Begin with human skulls hanging out in one Bullitt County home. One on a mattress where this man slept.
And this is a disturbing case. It's all laid out in court documents after the FBI searched James Knott's apartment. WDRB's Conroy Deluche was in his neighborhood today and heard from people who never would have suspected this. Conroy?
This is the area around the home. It was a quiet Mount Washington street, and this is the side of the home where James Knott lived, his apartment to the left of that truck sitting in the driveway. People who knew him said he was a loner who kept to himself, and besides the occasional smell of marijuana from his apartment, didn't bother anybody. This discovery was stunning. The FBI says James Knott was part of an extensive network trafficking human remains. He mainly used Facebook to buy and sell skulls, bones, and organs under the name William Burke. About a year ago, the network started to unravel when someone else within the network got in trouble with the law. The investigation eventually led them to Knott's address on Love Avenue.
Just really a shock and nervous now that something like that could be going on.
When the FBI asked Knott if anyone else was home, he responded, quote, "Only my dead friends." According to the criminal complaint, agents found a loaded AK-47 resting on his mattress. Also on that mattress, a human skull. By the end of the search, the FBI found about 40 skulls, spinal cords, femurs, and hip bones.
You just never know who your neighbor is anymore.
People who lived nearby were spooked when they learned of the loaded magazines of ammo kept throughout the apartment and this white truck. The FBI also found a loaded .38 special, inert grenades, and body armor.
That's just scary because, we got young kids around here and, he could just go off the deep end. Who knows?
Knott is now in federal custody. The only visible sign he leaves behind is his white Chevy truck. Knott is a previously convicted felon, so he is also charged with illegal possession of a firearm. And if convicted, the FBI says he faces up to 10 years in prison.
And Conroy, you say he used the alias William Burke on Facebook. What is the meaning behind that name?
Well, that name doesn't sound that unique, but the FBI points out in a footnote that is the name of a serial killer from Scotland who sold his victims' bodies to an anatomy department back in the 1820s.
All right, a disturbing story tonight. Conroy, thank you.
The